Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, we better go catch up with Auron. The only other place we know how to get out of here other than the docks is where we saw Luz and Gata before, so let's head up there. Maybe they're up there.
Think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Auron knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Zanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Auron!
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
No. We accept, right everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Auron. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised checked.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me. Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
It's interesting the effect that scene has after you've, seen heard the story, I get quote-unquote story behind it from James Arnold Taylor. It's in that, he brought it up in the, very briefly in the, when he found his script for Final Fantasy X in that video I posted in the video description a few episodes ago about, what was it? About the correct pronunciation of Tidus. Yeah, I guess that probably would have been the first episode. The correct pronunciation of Tidus or Tidus kind of thing. Yeah, he brings that up too. So it's I don't know, just as simple as a comment he made about it is just improved that. But anyways, all right, we're back in Luca here. There's a few things we can do, and first let's head to the one building we haven't been yet. First. Let's head up here. This place is the theater, but what we're looking for is right here. Elbed Primer Volume 7. Alright. So yeah, basically this is the theater. Yeah, you can buy music spheres and movie spheres. So yeah, basically you can, it's a way you can listen to the soundtrack of this game without actually having to play through the specific scenes again, kind of thing. So yeah, kind of cool like that. Anyways, we got that. Next up is back at the stadium. And we're heading back into the Auron's locker room. Hey guys, how's it going? I want the second last locker on the right here, and we get the Jupiter crest. I wonder if that's anything like the moon crest we got back in Besaid. Celestial token fashioned in the shape of Jupiter. So a giant ball, I'm guessing. Alright. Now, before we go any further, there's still one more thing, well actually technically two more things I want to get before we leave Luca here. And one of them has to do with limit breaks. You may have noticed for a little while here that Walken now has his overdrive gauge charged up, and as I mentioned before, pretty much if it's not Tidus, I pretty much want to have everybody have their overdrive gauges charged at full at all times. Well, just in case we need to use them kind of thing in certain situations, so yeah. You know, on command kind of thing. Just want to keep them charged at all times. So yeah, Waka, I haven't used it, but here's his. Right now he's got element reels, spins elemental damage slots. So basically, 3 slot reels will come up on the screen, and you need to stop, you know, each element. If you stop 3 of the same element, he'll do that element. That he'll do one big shot against that'll hit all enemies with that element. And then if you line up 2, I believe it's the 2 elements. If you line up 2, it'll be that element to a random enemy. And then if you don't if all 3 of them are different, then it'll be non-elemental damage to one random enemy as well. So something to keep in mind there. And like Tidus, Waka does have more overdrives, more reels to learn, and that is what we're here to get. We're here to get his next one called attack reels. In order to do that, you need to play Blitzball. So first up, I actually want to save it here. Yeah, Trevor's save sphere level 2. Yeah, once we complete the tournament here in Luca, we now have the ability to pretty much play Blitzball whenever we want, as long as there's a save sphere there, pretty much. So yeah, Traveler's save sphere level 2. Thanks to the Besaid Oryx achievements, save spheres are now able to teleport you to the Blitzball Stadium. So yeah, the Blitzball Scout system, many denizens of Spira are avid Blitzball players. Talk to them with Square to scout them, sign the best players in Spira, and lead the Besaid Oryx to victory. Alright, so let's save it. Alright, so first of all, we need to play Blitzball. The thing about attack reels is that it's a tournament prize. So basically, in order to get the tournament to show up, we need to go into exhibition here. Choose the Killikabis. Check positions. We won't be doing anything other than forfeiting the game as soon as we get the ball, so there's no need to set anything special up there. So yeah, basically just goal is to get the ball, press triangle, forfeit. Alright, we got it first try. Awesome. Obviously, there's a 50-50 shot that you'll get it. Anyways. Alright, so forfeit. Alright, let's go back. And I want to save it again. Alright, now let's check to see if the tournament has been unlocked yet. And it has not. Okay, so basically I'm going to be doing that keep doing that. You know, going to the exhibition game, forfeiting, saving it, coming back in to check to see if the tournament's been unlocked. And you keep that doing that over and over again until the tournament comes up. So I'll take care of that off screen, and I'll be back, well, when the tournament shows up. Alrighty, so there's the tournament. There's the attack reels, but the top scorer prize is Golden Arm. I actually do not want that. What I want is the attack reels in first place and top scorer to be Return Sphere. So I saved it just before I came in to check the prizes to show you that the prizes, I believe, it looks like they're generated as soon as you check, as soon as you go in, come into the save sphere here to actually look at the menu here. Let's cancel out of here, and I'm going to do the. I don't know if it's patented, but the the trademarked L1, L2, R1, R2 select start to restart the game. To do a soft reset. Alright, let's load it up again. Okay, let's check again. And we got another. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing that over and over again until I finally get the attack rails and the return ether as the top scorer reward. The reason why I'm recommending the return sphere is that it'll save you 9,000 plus gil if you do this way. And it'll give you access to a specific weapon earlier as well. That's what it saves you from having to buy the weapon that this particular item that the return sphere will get you, kind of thing, and it'll allow you to get it sooner as well. So yeah, save you about 9,000 plus gil and you can get it sooner, kind of thing. So really good weapon as well. So I'm going to keep reloading and checking the tournament prizes here until we finally get attack reels in first place and return sphere as top scorer. So I'll take care of that off screen and I'll be back well when we get it. And there we go. We got attack reels in first place and top scorer reward for return as a return sphere. Awesome. Alright, with that, let's get out of here. Actually, yeah, I'll save it later. Alright, so another thing I didn't mention about Walker's overdrives, I'm not sure if it applies to all of them, but I do know that it affects his last one, where the damage is actually affected by how many original Besaid Aurochs you actually have on your team. So right now I've got all of them, so if I were to have the last overdrive, it would be able to do maximum damage. So just something to keep in mind if you plan on using the scouting system. I will be for the most part, but I will be attempting to keep the original team intact throughout the game. So, which means that we've only got, I believe, well, we got Titus. So there's 6 players on the team right now, including Titus. And then that leaves 1 open slot to fill with whoever you choose. There's actually 3 players around here that I would suggest. First, well, one of them to suggest would be this gentleman right here, Wedge. 160 gil per game to recruit him, and he's a fantastic forward. So maybe you swap him in for Dotto if you want to go that route. I'm only going for 1 player, so he is not it. And at any time, you can actually get the entire team back by just resetting the player data, kind of thing, in the Blitzball menu there. I think it's like the last option or something like that. But anyways, all right. The second one I could suggest is Zalitz here, 150 gil per game, and he's actually a really good defender. So maybe swap Bada out for him for Zalitz. So yeah, I mean Bada's got the extra abilities, but Josh is a quicker player, and I find, I mean, as useful as the techniques are, I generally like to have a little bit more speed, kind of thing. Maybe it's an Achilles heel, and it's making me making things harder on myself while playing these games by having that kind of a hierarchy of speed over techniques, but you know, I guess it really depends on the technique. And the third one I can suggest is this gentleman right here, Jamal, and he is the one I will be recruiting because, well, for 200 he's the pricey of the 3, but 200 gil per game, but he is a fantastic goalie. So let's sign him. And since we're going to tournament, we may only end up playing 2 games, so we're going to sign him for 2 games. And should we end up playing the 3 games, we will get the chance to sign him for the 3rd game before before the 3rd game happens, kind of thing. So yeah, so we got Jamal. All right. I'm trying to think there if it was quicker to go up to the exit from Luca to use that space here, but no. Yeah, got the one right outside here. Right by the shops there. So, all right. So let's save it here. And next time we will be playing Blitzball. And I'm not sure if I'll include... Well, I guess it depends on how many games there are, but yeah. If we end up playing all 3 games, I may actually edit out the in-between parts, so it'll just be like one game right after the other kind of thing. Or I may just... I don't know. I guess it'll depend on how many games we end up playing. But yeah, so next time we'll be attempting to go for the attack reels, and hopefully I'll be able to get it all in one video. And, well, I guess we'll have to look forward to that. And hopefully, one thing, if you're going to go ahead of me here, I would highly recommend you do not play the Albed sites first. Do not play them first, because I'm pretty... Well, with Jamal you might have a chance, but if you do end up playing them and you want to take the chance and try and play them, you'll find out why I'm telling you not to, because of their goalie. But since I've got Jamal on my side, there's a chance we could win. We've got a better chance than we would with Keepa in net, but in goal. But I would actually recommend possibly equipping the sphere shot ability rather than the jack shot, at least until you can get Titus's levels up as high as possible. And also, if you are not playing the Albed Sykes first, I would and they're they aren't wiped, they aren't out of the tournament yet. I would highly recommend working on getting Titus's level up as much as possible. So basically, just get him the ball, try to score with him as much as possible. Like I said, we're going for a top score reward here as well. So try and get him as many goals as you can. If you're running up the score, just run up the score, because yeah, we want that return sphere and the attack reels when this is all said and done. So yeah, next time we'll head into our next tournament, and well, we will make an attempt to get Waka's attack reels, his next overdrive, and also that return sphere for the top scorer reward. Alright, this is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the video, please hit like. Liking the video allows other people an easier time in finding the video so that they can enjoy it as well. Hitting subscribe and enabling notifications if you haven't done so already will help you keep up with the series here and the story and any future videos I upload. And feel free to share this playlist with friends, family, anybody else you think might enjoy it as well. The link is in the video description. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.